Shalom, everyone. Happy Friday. Early Shabbat Shalom to my Jewish friends. I wanted to come on and chat. I was all ready to film part 4 on my KKK history series, and I made 2 attempts to film it, and it said it filmed, and then I could not find the file anywhere in computer land. Fun times. And it's coming up to the end of the month, which means my Ajovi shot is wearing off, so I am migraining again, hence the big honkin' shades. I don't think I was too detailed about this before because it's just been a crazy few months, but I finally got approved for the Ajovi shots. It's one of the monthly self-injections for migraines. I got approved I think right before I got COVID, so this would have been right after Christmas. So I have now had 2 shots, and at the end of the month I really start to feel it. So I am waiting so not patiently for that prescription to get filled. Yeah, so I'm having a lot of tech issues filming on my laptop for the formal scripted videos, but I still really want to film and yak about stuff, so I'll keep doing the informal unscripted videos on my phone, and also do music videos while I'm getting everything sorted out. Okay. So now on to the main thing I wanted to discuss in this video, and that is reading and ableism. So I have been watching BookTube, or YouTube videos about books, for years, and I did a couple of my own videos on Jill Duggar Dillard's memoir, Counting the Cost. I have yet to film part 3 of that discussion, both because my PTSD was being an asshole and because of the internalized ableism I am about to talk about. So you have to understand that, you know, growing up with undiagnosed autism in the 90s, it was all about the things I could not do, okay? All about what I couldn't do. Like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. There was very little focus on what I could do. And one of the things I could do was read pretty well. I don't know how I managed to do this, but I started reading when I was 3. I was reading at like a 2nd or 3rd grade level when I finished kindergarten. So, like, I'm dating myself here, but like those Amelia Bedelia books, yeah, I could read those in kindergarten. I was reading Little House on the Prairie by the time I finished 1st grade, you know, with some help here and there, but I could do it. I could read. And so reading and music, but I'll be mainly focusing on reading in this video. Like, that was my one normal thing, you know? Like, that was mine. That was something I could get right. And I didn't feel like anyone could ever take that away from me. And one of the things that's been so hard about becoming vision impaired is I have to redefine reading. You know, I'm a book nerd. I like books. It has always meant reading pieces of paper bound together. And I do still like books, and I am collecting some of my favorites in large print texts, but in order to maintain my ability to read, I have to be open to different forms of reading, and I'm not seeing a ton of that on YouTube in the BookTube space. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, I don't know, but I feel like it's become about things like, you know, book covers or books looking cute or things that can't really be a part of my reading life anymore. I have a couple of large text classics. I have Jane Eyre and I have Little Women, and honestly the covers are kind of boring. You know, we always say you don't judge a book by its cover, but when it comes to actual books, everybody does it. And so like I can't do a lot of the things you see on BookTube videos. Like I can't do a library tour when I'm drastically decreasing my amount of physical books because I can't read much standard print anymore. Like I feel like there's so much of it that I can't do, and I'm trying to reach a point where I'm okay with that, because I do still read, whether that's a large print text or my tablet or attempting to follow an audiobook in my earbuds when it's dead quiet. So yeah, I think this linear definition of reading and what makes good BookTube content, I think that's something that we as a society and as a community of readers need to be reckoning with on an ongoing basis. I don't have any solid solutions to any of this. I'm just thinking out loud, and it's definitely something that we need to be engaging with and talking about. So yeah, I'm really glad I was able to turn on the camera and talk about this, because I can't be the only one who feels like this. You know, if I had been born blind or vision impaired, you know, like I'd look at it the way I look at my autism. Like it really, really sucks, but I don't know what it's like to not have autism. You know what I mean? There's no grieving because there's no loss. You can't miss something you never had. But acquired vision loss, it's messing with me, especially when it comes to reading. So this is important to talk about. All right, my migraine is starting to get really annoying, so I am going to end this here, and I will hopefully get it aired on YouTube in the next couple of days. All right, Shabbat Shalom, Shavua Tov. Have a good week, everybody. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and hit the thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Lahitraot.